To me, hate and jealousy goes hand in hand. For instance, you can't call somebody out, talk about their profession, or talk about what they're doing, and then when they reply to you, you act like they're the one attacking you. You can't now say that this person is just looking for attention when you're the one that first called them out. You're the one that first called their name. You're the one that first garnered attention off of using them as a subject of your opinion. Faizon Love and Country Wayne. Faizon Love has been directing a lot of hate towards they were called internet comedians for a while now. Center stage has been Country Wayne. I guess to him, it seems like Country Wayne may be the most successful when it comes to monetary purposes, making more money. That's what it seems to me like. Country Wayne is making a lot of money doing using social media. So he has been targeting Country Wayne various interviews. Country Wayne answer him, and he makes a big deal out of it. First of all, I think that's what he was looking for. He was looking for a reply. He was looking for Country Wayne to say something back to him, and he did. So when he did, he started going in, as we would say. But I look at it as this: um, you have a lot of people from back in the day or older folks that want to protect a business or their business or protect what they feel like is their life work, and they feel like there are certain things that you have to do to get there, and they're not realizing that times has changed. It's a different generation, and people don't have to run through the same obstacles to get there how you get there. And I think that's what Faizon Love is looking at. These guys come up and they didn't have to go through the same way that Faizon Love and a lot of other comedians had to go through to make it. So there's a lot of them that share the same opinion that Faizon Love share, that these guys aren't real comedians, that these guys haven't done anything and they're not really funny. And I must credit him to some of that, is that I don't find a lot of them funny when they're doing stand up. For their sketches and skits that they do on the internet, I do find some of it funny. But overall, in a stand up atmosphere, I get what he's saying. But that still doesn't give you the right to try to tear a person down. Or when you throw your opinion out there and they answer you back, is to take what they're saying back as an attack against you when you said something about me first. So that kind of deems it as an attack against me. So how do you rectify this? There's no real way of rectifying it other than leaving another man's or woman's name out of your mouth. It has nothing to do with you. Don't worry about it. So he's been on a parole saying that he doesn't believe the money that Country Wayne's made because people that make money don't talk about it, which we know that's garbage. We know that people that make money talk about their money, especially when you come from a line of poverty. Most people think their form of success is showing their wealth. And I guess to him, he's talking about the cars and the homes that Country Wayne say he have. I mean, those things are easily looked up. You can look up his portfolio of homes that he owned. His skits is something that you can gauge. He was talking to Vlad, and he told Vlad he didn't believe him. Now Vlad is able to gauge how much money you can make off social media, and Vlad kind of didn't say anything, which understandable. He doesn't want to get in the middle of their problems. But you can research that yourself and you can kind of come to an understanding of how much money you can make off YouTube. Country Wayne went on Club Shay Shay and said he covered, I guess, 20 million in a few years off of social media. And Faizon said he doesn't believe that. He doesn't believe the money that Country Wayne is making. Doesn't believe that. But seeing is believing, and you don't necessarily have to believe what I'm doing for it to be true. And that's where the hate comes in. I feel like Country Wayne might be in a area in life where he's doing a lot better than a lot of these guys who put in the work. Like, they went out there, they hustled, they had to hustle and bustle, work for $100, $50 a night, and now they have graduated to making some good money. And Country Wayne didn't have to go through that, so they feel like he's not really a part of the fraternity because he didn't do that. So I don't understand the hate still from somebody when you're doing successful. I've always looked at somebody being successful as motivation for me to step my game up, or as motivation for me to do better, or as motivation for me to see that, hey, this can be done because this person is doing it. So I've always wondered that. Now with Faizon Love, I'm not sure what's going on with Buddy, but I understand that he takes sets on a lot of these guys. I hear him make slick remarks about the Desi Banks, and I think he has an issue with all the social media or internet comedians, as they call them, and I think that's probably the biggest thing about it. He doesn't like that they're able to make the money that they can make off of not putting in the work. And at the end of the day, it's a new era, it's a new time, and these guys are not going to go through the things that you went through to make it. Everything has changed. You guys work so they can do what they're doing now. And they may not be as funny because I agree, they're not as funny as these guys. They're now I haven't seen any of them that can match up to these actual comedians that put in the work. Maybe a Ryan Davis. I think Ryan Davis is hella funny. All the other new people that I've checked out, I haven't find their stand up funny at all. But I do find their skits and stuff that they do on the internet, some of it funny. So I see where how they can make a core fan base and how they can generate money off of the followings that they generate. 'Cause some of these guys have millions of followings. They're touring. They're going to, I see them frequent comedy clubs a lot. So there must be making some type of money for them to be frequenting the comedy clubs a lot. In the area that I live in, I see the DC Young Flies, the Country Waynes, see all these guys come in, Ha Davis. I see all these guys come in repetitively over the years. In 1 year, I've seen them come multiple times in the same location, multiple times in 1 year. So obviously, it's doing something. Now, with Faizon Love, I think he's hating. I think he's a hater. I think he doesn't like to see other people progress better than him. And I realize that he's using. So now he's saying he's gonna snatch Country Wayne off stage. He's gonna snatch comedians off stage. Faizon Love is talking. We know he's not gonna do none of that. We know that's a bunch of talk. But we do know that he's trying to use the Godfrey and Country Wayne thing as ammunition for him to go after Country Wayne. And I think that's lame, to be honest with you, because there's no reason for you to go after Country Wayne. You was already going after him. So don't try and use Godfrey as the person that, I'm defending Godfrey, so I'm going after him. I'm doing this for God. You're not. You're doing this for you because you don't like the dude. Because the dude called you out. The dude, made your career look like it's nothing compared to his at the moment. We have been in movies. We can't take it away from Faizon Love for the work he has put in over the years. But it seems like he's a bitter man right now. So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. I'm out of here.